I'm delighted to welcome you here to the Highlands Gallery. I think we're also very excited about John Farley's great brainchild of this conference. I think tourism for many parts of Ireland, and certainly for this part of Ireland, is seen as the great hope for economic growth and economic development.
Where did this idea come from? I suppose when Meath and Louth County Councils got together to discuss with Falch Ireland about using the Boyne Valley as one of their 10 destinations when they were selling Ireland abroad. It took a number of years for the discussions to actually gather momentum, and thankfully we are very pleased in the Boyne Valley that Falch Ireland are using the Boyne Valley as one of their 10 destinations.
I'm a tour guide, and it's one of my favourite places to come myself and to bring people. I love it. Whether they be French, occasionally German or American, everybody loves the Boyne Valley. They're so impressed with Newgrange and then all the beauty, especially in springtime.
When we come out and we see and meet the people who are delivering the tourism experience, and to see the type of energy out there this morning and the quality of the products and the pride in which people are presenting their product, I must say, it really excites me.
So there are many examples of these hidden heritage sites in the region, and the Boyne Valley is an absolute heaven for those who like to take that extra bit of time to visit these places, as they can discover generally a really rewarding experience. For example, many people stop at the incredible Trim Castle to enjoy a tour, but very few visitors actually take the Riverwalk, where you can discover several amazing heritage sites within a short stroll of the castle. And if you've never taken it yourself, all you do when you're at the car park after you've enjoyed your tour at Trim, and I used to work there as a guide, so it is a really good guided tour, I have to say that. All you do is cross this little wooden bridge you see at the bottom, and straight away facing you, you have Talbot's Castle. It was the former home of Jonathan Swift, the author of Gulliver's Travels.
The Boyne Valley is just a massive opportunity, and it's wonderfully put on here today. The speakers were excellent, and I think it's a great showpiece.
The feedback has been fantastic. People are excited about all the new developments that are happening at Tato Park. They're intrigued by my lovely education animals, which is part of our outreach program at Tato Park. So they've gotten to see some animals that they're a little bit afraid of, but by the time they leave us, they're actually quite comfortable. We have a lot of visitors from Northern Ireland, a lot from Ireland, Dublin, and other parts of the country. We do get overseas visitors, absolutely, a lot of European visitors. I don't see as many Americans, but and now and again they do pop up. But hopefully we'll get more Americans to come visit. I'm doing my best to kind of bring them over.
Очень хорошее место. Я вам рекомендую посетить, конечно, долину Бойн, потому что замечательная река и изгиб долины Бойн, плюс еще вот монументы, которые вы увидите, да, они очень древние. Well, I talked about the Boyne Valley and the River Boyne, and it has several tombs around that are very ancient and they're quite significant.
The foodie. Who is our foodie? Well, food tourism is now, according to the World Food Travel Association, is the largest niche travel sector in the world. We are past an age now of low fat versus full fat. We are industrial versus natural, and we have the very best of natural produce in the Boyne Valley. And we can certainly give you place on a plate where food provenance is the king.
Cathaoirleach John Farley reminded me that, you know, Europe has a part in this, but ourselves as a government, the reduction in the VAT rate has actually contributed to over 23,000 extra jobs in tourism. So we can ourselves stimulate and help this sector to grow and prosper. And I heard recently that there are job opportunities available in the sector, which is really, really key as well.
The Boyne Valley here in Meath and Louth has always been, and I quote from the DK Travel Guide, the most important centre of habitation in the whole of Ireland, the seat of the High Kings of Ireland, and the political and spiritual capital of the country. Many times family groups often come to me asking me to help them come back to Ireland and visit where their ancestors lived. I am asked to provide accommodation in special places, such as castles or thatched cottages, to celebrate anniversaries and milestones in their lives.
But I want to thank the 20 speakers who spoke here today. Every single one of them gave something of, when they spoke, of the passion of what we have in this particular region and what we have to offer to the tourists who arrive here on our doorsteps.